sign.
Hello guys, it's Tiger1286 and we're back again on the NightOwl server, and of course it's raining as per usual, and I've just spent about an hour and a half and gone through about 5 to 6 stacks of jack-lanterns, lighting up spawn a little bit. I don't know if I've shown this. End and Vert have used a bunch more fairies in here to work as lighting. It's kind of cool. I like it. So I'll show you some of the areas that I've lit up just real quick here. And I think this area was more or less already lit up. I kind of started working over towards this direction, back behind the atrium and along this way. So I did a lot of this. It's kind of hard to notice at some points, but like the lack of torches is there's a lot less of them. I hate, like, I don't know, it just bugs me when there's like holes in mountains like that. Hey Cirque, how are you? I'm not gonna follow you today. Got some areas back here done. I'm trying to remember where I used the majority of the jack-o'-lanterns. Oh yeah, I went over by my house and Wise's tree and did a whole lot of work over there as well. So we can head over there real quick. Alright, head across the bridge. Did some work on this mountain, or hill, I guess, hillside. And by the, yeah, all along here, the riverfront. I haven't really started working in the restaurant district too much yet, which is probably something that should be a high priority because mob spawns are high in this area. Like, they're everywhere. It's kind of crazy. All along that hill. Oh, I missed a torch. That's annoying. I like this. She's got... Oh, I forgot how fast these things break. Yeah, we've got a lot of dirt on us, and we'll be using that in just a bit. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the area that I've done. Detorched this hillside here. You go through so many jack-o'-lanterns when you're working on getting rid of these torches. Like, it's kind of crazy. You got a whole bunch of this area detorched. Pretty much this whole area around here is it's all gone. The torches are no more, and I think I like it. I think it's looking a lot better. We still need to figure out something to do with the rooftops. That's a big thing. I guess we could just slab it up, but I don't want to like just go ahead and do that to people's builds without getting some sort of approval from them to slab their building to get rid of some of the torches on top there. I know, like, this is kind of just ridiculous amount of torches there. You only really need 1 or 2 anyways, but yeah, so we're actually going to head to the end really quick here for the start of the video. Hey! He thwacked me. That's not very nice. I was about to go through, too. Oh, God. Okay, so this was really annoying. I was running in here the other day, and a ghast spawned in here and shot up the staircase, and I don't have any quartz or anything to repair it, so I put in a request for the maintenance crew. But like, I thought that this area was ghast proof, but I guess it's not. So that's something to take note of and be more careful about. But we're gonna head over to the end, and there's a reason I've got all this dirt on me. And I'll tell you as soon as we get there. It shouldn't be too long. Wow, we're missing a lot of wool in this tunnel. Maybe that's something that needs to be maintenance crewed up as well. Alright. And I could probably stop by the Enderman farm and grab some more Ender Pearls. I think I might be getting a little bit low on those. But it's super easy to get them, so I'm not too worried. Whee! Alright, and we're gonna actually come up here. And I've showed this off before, the... wow, this needs to get detorched as well. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, so this is the end. And basically the end goal of this is to get the entire thing covered with dirt. So I've got a lot of dirt, and I figured, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You will not attack me. You will die. And I'll be very happy about it. Thank you for your ender pearls. I can't pick them up. That is a-okay because I don't need them at the moment. So basically what I'm just going to do for probably might take me like 30 minutes to an hour to get rid of all this dirt in my inventory is just pile this up on top of the end stone that's already here and sort of just contribute a little bit to the community project. So without further ado, I'll be back in however long this takes me. Right, so I just went through an inventory's worth of dirt, and looks like some of the Endermen are taking the blocks, which isn't making this a whole lot easier, but the majority, it actually didn't do a whole lot, an inventory worth of dirt. The majority of it went to filling in this giant hole in the ground, which I understand now why no one had done it beforehand, because it was a complete pain in the ass. I hate you. I will kill you. Don't be taking my dirt blocks that I just placed down. You will die. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, he's angry. Give me my block. He took it. He died with it. Oh. That's not okay. That's not okay, man. You don't do that. You don't steal someone's block and die with it. It's wrong. It's wrong. We should also add some more trees to the area. I think that would look nice. And you may be curious why I'm out here putting dirt on the ground in the end. And the main reason is that I saw it on the assignment board, and no one's been doing it. And it was like highlighted in bold lettering and everything, so I was like, we got to get the ball rolling on this. And secondly is I would love to build something in here. I've never really built anything in the end before, and I think it'd be pretty fun. Maybe some giant project can go here. Maybe even the thing that AJ and Vert and Ender are planning on doing, and I hope to get involved in that a lot as well, building the Johto region from Pokemon. This is a pretty big area. I imagine we could use like probably a quarter of it to build that in, or maybe a little bit more. Oh, I didn't want to leave yet, but that's okay. We're up in our cozy cottage. Very nice. Looks very pretty. I'm very happy with it. What do you guys think? I love it, and I think people on the server like it. I think so. I don't know. I haven't really heard from anyone about it. Maybe it's just like they haven't noticed it or something. That's fine. Let's see if anyone's in the death games. Nope. Okay. I'll be back in a bit when I figure out what to do this episode. Give me a moment. We have a bit of a problem here. So it looks like since we updated to the snapshot last night, it looks like my snowman guys have managed to get themselves loose somehow, and I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of them, unfortunately, because if a creeper gets near to them and they shoot them, it could cause significant damage to my place here, which I can't really risk. So I'm really sorry, guys. I wanted to keep you here forever. Really, I did. This guy can stay because he's still trapped. And maybe I can keep this guy. He can stay in my storage room. And he can be a friend down here. If he can make it down the ladder, that is. We'll leave him. I think he can stay, maybe. I think I have a chest for snow somewhere. Do I not? I thought I did. Yeah, I do. I've got a chest for snow. Alright, so I figured out what we're going to be doing, guys. And it's going to be freaking amazing. Alright, I don't think we need any more slime blocks, but we may need a few more sticking Sticking pistons? Sticky pistons. That's what they're called. Sticky pistons. What do I want to... I'm gonna grab some of that. I have some of this. Actually, I think I only need one more. Are you making that noise? Yeah, you making jumping noises. Let me turn my my sound up a little bit, and so I can hear things. There we go. That's much better. Is my music down? My music is off. I don't like it when my music's off. All right. Craft me a iron ingot. Give me an iron ingot. There we are. Yeah, that should be fine. And do I have some repeaters in here? Yes, that'll do. That'll do. Actually, I only need one for what I'm planning. Oh, it's gonna be so cool, guys. You have no idea. This is gonna be so cool. Hey. There we go. And a plop of that. Yep, that's all we need. That's all we need. So, well, actually, we're also gonna need a bunch of these guys. Note blocks, you're saying? Why you need note blocks? I'll show you, and I will show you in 1 second. That's right, we are making our bouncy house upgraded, is what we're going to do right now. In fact, right now, we're going to upgrade it. First thing we're going to have to do, though, is I'm going to actually have to probably cut away here for another second or so to clear out some space down here in the workings, because we're gonna make this bouncy house the Bouncy House Plus. That's what it's gonna be, the Bouncy House Plus. So I'll cut away here, clear out some space, and be right back with you. Alright, this ought to be more than enough space to do what we're gonna do today. So I haven't really done a whole lot of redstone on camera as far as YouTube goes. And I'd like to improve on that a little bit, because I'm not terrible at redstone. I can do a little bit of it, so I want to at least get some practice in every once in a while. And in order to do that, I decided that today I'm going to do some redstone work with you. So, is this the center here? Yes. So basically, we're going to take some advantage of the new slime block features, and the way that... Oh, that looked weird. Oh, yeah. Do you see that texture when I break the blocks? Maybe not. I don't know. It looked weird for me for a second there. I don't know. Like, when I broke it fast, I don't know. That was weird. I'm gonna... Whatever. It's whatever. Alright, so we're gonna use some sticky pistons here, and we're actually gonna have to get rid of carpets in some of these areas. And one of the new features with the slime blocks is that they stick to things, so in order for this to actually work, we're going to have to make boxes. And basically the goal is to make springboards within the bouncy house. So areas where it's going to be even more bouncier. So it's going to be bouncy, and it's going to be even more bouncier in places, and it's going to be amazing. So we're going to take out some of these, and we're going to use note blocks, because they can't be, they're one of the few blocks that can't be stuck to by the slime blocks, and I think that they look pretty cool, and they're not really used a whole lot as far as building goes, and I think that I want to try and use them, because they're not expensive blocks. They're just some wood and some redstone. I don't know why people don't use them more. I guess it's because you make noises when you click them wrong, and I don't know. They break kind of quick. I don't know. I like them. I like note blocks. They're cool. All right, so let's pop that back, and we're gonna make oh, I didn't want to break those actually. These can stay, but I do need to get rid of the carpets on them, because that's gonna come flying off when the pistons extend. So no carpets in these areas. The carpets can stay in the other areas though. It's all cool. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna basically have a plus of all these. So I'm gonna cut and put in the the necessary note blocks and decarpet the areas that require decarpeting, and I'll be right back in 1 second. Alright, I had just enough note blocks to finish this up, and I'm not sure if I want to cover them up with carpet or not, because I really do like how the note blocks look, so I think I'm gonna just leave them like this, but I may swap out the carpet here to make sure all this sort of looks kind of right, I guess. So in these corners here, we'll use the white carpet, and I'm not too concerned about the rest of it. The rest of it can stay random. I just don't like how I would rather have these areas more planned out. Okay, I like this. Okay, very cool. Now we're gonna get into the redstone section, so this is where it might get a little tricky. I guess I do need to put in the pistons real quick. That shouldn't take too long. We can do this together. Let's use dirt because it's faster to break. We'll use cobblestone for the redstone blocks though. So pop that there. Piston. We'll put in the slime blocks on top last. There. Piston. One of the things I don't like about the new slime mechanics is that it makes you go slow. I guess that's good if you don't want to use slow sand or soul sand, whatever you want to call it. But I think it takes away a bit of the fun with the slime blocks, because moving so slow isn't really all that great for like a fun type of game type deal. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Like if you're hopping on it, then you can still move your normal speed. So I guess it doesn't matter too much. It's just a little thing that bugs me. Let's eat some chicken here. Oh, I tuned a note block. Oh well, I guess that's okay. Yeah, people can tune them to however they want, really. It doesn't bother me. I may even put some blocks below them to change the sounds of it to a more appealing sound. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we've got this section here, and basically we can take out these blocks for the moment, because I think that we're gonna we're gonna use torches underneath these guys, like so, for all of them, I think. And actually, I'm thinking that yeah, I guess that works. We want to plan out sort of where we're putting this, so we can extend the redstone signal without having it we can run the redstone without having to extend the signal and make these pistons activate at different times. We want them all to activate at the same time, I think. So we can do something like that, which is cool. And we're gonna use repeaters into the blocks, and we don't want to put it here because this light will power the redstone. So we can throw these guys. Yeah, even that works, I guess. Yeah, we can put that there and that there, and just run the redstone like. Let's just make a little bit more. That should actually probably cover us, like that. Actually, we can't do it here because it'll. Oh man, we'll have to dig it down there, so it doesn't get activated by the repeater going through the block. Right, and we can run this over here, and we're gonna put a clock in this section, I think. Just a simple little clock. We can even, let's see, we'll set it up in the corner like this, so we can have that, into a repeater here, if I can place it. Yeah, there we go. Into another deal like that. Oops. Run it like that, maybe. Like that. There we go. So we've got a clock here. Now we're going to want to slow this down a bit. It's still a bit fast, I think, even. That might be good, but we might need to extend it a bit more. I'm not sure. And basically how this is going to work is we're not going to want to leave this running all the time, so we're going to have a lever here to turn it on and off. And we're actually, I think we're going to run it up into, well, let's see where the entrance is really. Oh, where's my way out? Oh, here it is. Right, so I guess there's entrances on all sides now, but we can have the lever for, I guess, what do we want to call it? Extreme mode, maybe? Yeah, we can put the lever underneath this wool here, or we'll put the lever on that wool, is what I meant to say. So, give me that. I'm afraid to break it because it's going to activate that, or stop that for the moment. Okay, so I don't even need that. Or do I? When I power this, is it gonna... Yeah, so I do need that. It's just, alright. And we can run this up. We want to make sure that it's underneath that. That should do. You are noisy. That's a downside. But I guess we can always turn down our sounds, or people can turn down their sounds when they're wanting to use this. It's a bit laggy as well, which is why we've got the on-off switch. There we go. Oh, that's not good. What's the problem with that? Yeah, here, let's just make a temporary staircase down there, because I'm tired of having to pillar up and down. Oh, I see. The signal isn't long enough. If I... That works. We can get rid of that, and this as well, I think. And let's see... We can make that a little bit smaller. Yeah, we'll just leave it like... If I have it there, yeah. And like that. I think that'll work. Let's try it. So all of them are down. We flip the lever. Activates the clock. Yep, okay, so that works. Every time I do redstone, there's always a chicken. It makes me very suspicious of why they're always around when I'm trying to do my redstone, but there are always a chicken. Ooh! Get on the slime block. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get on the slime block. You know you want to. Stay. And... Nice. Alright, so let's give this a try, why don't we? I want to have a sign, actually. Is there any signs anywhere that I could use? There is. We can just use one of these signs. I don't think anyone would mind. And extreme... No, that's got to be all caps. Extreme mode. Now we'll put it up top. Or wait. How do we want to do this? Extreme mode on, and then extreme mode off for when the lever is down. Right. I think he likes it. Oh man. Oh yeah. So I may need to... Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. I may need to tweak the timing a little bit because it's not working perfectly here. But this is pretty cool. I like it. You do get hurt sometimes when you land on these slime blocks. They're still a little bit glitchy. Here, let's turn this off real quick and let's see if we can work out a good timing for... Actually, let's test it again real quick and see if it was activating before I landed on it or what the deal is. Yeah, it's activating just a little bit before I landed on it. Again, let me down, please. Oh, ow. That hurt. Let's shut you off. And see if we can... oops. That's okay. Plop back there. Let's increase the time a little bit. Maybe Maybe that much will work. Yeah, let's test it. Ooh, oh, close, close. Let's decrease it one more. So let's try that. Some of it may just be server lag, but it's pretty close. It's firing just a little bit before still, I think, and I'm taking occasional damage from it, which I think a lot of that is because of the server. I wonder if I increase the timing on these, if that'll change anything. I don't think it does, but it may. You never know. Doesn't look like that timing's working out great. Let's head back down here. Yeah, your frames do take a bit of a drop when the steel is running, but I guess that's to be expected. Wow, that goes very quick. Oh, it looks like looks like now the pistons are activating twice. Yeah, it's glitching out pretty big. Wow, frames take a drop when I have the clock set on that fast for the pistons. Still probably too fast. I think this is probably about as close as we're going to get it to being on time. Yeah, it looks like it's working a lot of the times. It's just like sometimes not visually showing it as bouncing right away. And then occasionally you'll have a section where you just bounce a couple times normally. But I mean, it works like I not exactly had hoped for entirely, but I'm sure that this is probably about as best as I can get it. Let's see if we can time it to where we land right as it's going up. So, I missed it just barely. Let's try that again. I want to see how high this will launch us if we land on it at the right time. God, that chicken. I think if we jump right as it is at its top. Oh, barely missed it again, it looks like. Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. And... oh! Yeah, I don't know if it affects your bounce based on how high you fall from. That's, I guess, something we can test for later. I want to do some more stuff with this. Oh, those ones are activating at different times. Here, let's set them all to, Interesting. Are they actually going... they're... I can't tell if it's just visual or if it's actually going down after. I don't see why it would be. Like, these are all along the same line. Yeah, I guess that we'll call it here for today, guys. I might mess around with this a little bit more off camera to see if I can tweak this a little bit to optimize it. That chicken is in the slime blocks. To see if I can optimize it, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, remember to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. So, without further ado, see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bullseye.